All right, so here we're working on three-way stride pushes with the weighted stick. So the weighted stick is going to add another dynamic motion to this drill on the upper body, being able to control stick handling, shooting, and controlling that upper body when you're doing your lower body stride pushes. So the three-way stride push, you can either use a plate on a cement surface or you can use a towel on a cement surface. Just putting your foot on the towel or the plate in a good knee bend position. Same thing with the plate here. You would just be using this good knee bend position. So as we're going out, back, back, okay, we're always in that good knee bend position each time. The plate is going to provide a little bit more challenge so that you can add more and more weight as you go. So as you're doing this with proper technique, you can add more and more weight to the plate. And same thing with the stick as you're going through, you can add more and more weight to the stick. Now each one of these we're going to be doing a different motion on the upper body with the stick to work on the skill development and the technique for shooting and stick handling. When you're doing that with the weighted stick, you're reinforcing that proper technique and those proper mechanics. So when you get on the ice, it's just going to start to become second nature and you're going to see yourself really improving dramatically in the stick handling and the shooting as you're doing more and more of these drills with the weighted stick, as long as you're focusing on proper technique. So here we're not using a puck, we're just using the weighted stick. So really focus on proper technique on the upper body as well as proper skating technique on the lower body. So just to give you an example here of some of the drills that we're going to be doing here. We're going to go through each one the 3 times on the lower body. So 3 ways. That's lateral, 45 degree, and straight back. Okay? We're maintaining a good solid knee bend in our glide leg, which is our front leg that's not active, and then we're going through with an upper body motion. So the first one that you're going to do is just 3 quick stick handles. All right, so you're going lateral, 1, 2, 3, bring it in, 45 degree, 1, 2, 3, bring it in, straight back, 1, 2, 3, bring it in. Okay, so we're going 3 ways, 3 quick stick handles each time, good knee bend, good top hand wrist rotation and top hand control. Next one that we're going to be doing is extending the reach. So we're gliding out here, extend the reach, bring it back, leg comes in. 45, extend the reach, bring it back, leg comes in, straight back, bring it out, and then leg comes in. Each time, make sure that you're controlling the puck. So as you're out here, you're maintaining good hand position, good stick position to control that puck on your stick. You don't want to get sloppy with that stick blade. Always act like you have a puck on your stick that you're controlling. Force yourself to be in good hand position. It's going to get more fatiguing in your forearms, but that's what's going to build and reinforce those proper mechanics. And then when you're doing the other side, you would go the other way. So you'd go over here on your opposite leg. All right? Last one not the last one, the next one that we're going to do here is top hand control. So same thing, extending the reach, but instead of 2 hands on the stick, you're going to only start with 1 hand on the stick. Okay, so just getting good position here, drop that bottom hand, out, push, extend, bring it back. So we're adding a little bit more challenge there by dropping that bottom hand and forcing you to control everything with the top hand and with the weighted stick. So you're going to be doing that same motion at 45, bring it out, bring it back, and then straight back, bring it out, bring it back. Always maintaining this good knee bend with the glide leg. So always maintaining knee bend throughout all 3 movements. Don't ever bob up and down. Maintain that glide leg knee bend. All right, next one that you're going to be doing is shooting. So here we are with the shooting. Okay, striding out, shot, bring it back. Maintaining the knee bend, 45 degree, shot, bring it back, straight back here, shot, bring it back. So on the shot, hands out, snapping that bottom hand through, snapping that top hand back to your hip. Really focus on explosive shot technique with the weighted stick, building those mechanics and reinforcing those mechanics. You don't have a puck, so you're not worried about where the puck's going. Just focus on technique, focus on glide, leg, knee bend. And then you do the same thing, just go on the other side. So I'm not going to demonstrate all of them, but just real quick. Okay, you're going lateral, 3 quick stick handles over here. Same thing for 45 and back. Lateral, extending the reach to the forehand side. Same thing for 45 and back. Then you have the top hand. So now we're dropping the bottom hand. Okay, lateral, bringing the top hand out. Okay, bringing it back in. Just lightly picking up the stick, just like you have a puck on your stick and you have to rotate over the top of the puck. Okay, so don't get lazy on this. Last one that we're going to do on this side is the backhand shots now, because we're going the other way. So we're here, backhand shot, bring it back in, here, backhand shot, bring it back in. So each one, 3 ways, lateral, 45, straight back, going through the top hand control, going through the proper mechanics and technique on the stick handling drills and on the shooting drills. And you can tell when you get done with this that within in the next 20, 15 minutes that you're doing these drills, you're becoming a better hockey player. All this transfers on the ice. In the program, what you'll see is, you'll see either this as one of the drills that you're doing, multiple drills that you're doing, or you'll be doing the entire series in the sequence. So perform that for the proper amount of repetitions on each side. As you go through on the 3-way, lateral, 45, and then back, that's 1 rep, okay? So that's not 3 reps, that's 1 rep. So if it says 5, you're gonna go through that 5 times, okay? Lateral, 45, back, you'll go through that 5 times, and then you'll switch 5 times on the other side. All right, that's how you're going through this. Excellent drill. Focus on technique on the lower body, skating mechanics, upper body, stick handling, and shooting.